out here looking all types of crazy. I said I'm out here looking. He looking all types of crazy too. Come on, Ducky. I started taking some of it down. What up, people? I'm home. I'm gonna do a 2-week recap. See, we got Big Daddy right there. Yeah, y'all should have seen the short on what had to be done on this car right here. So, like I said, the suspension was sitting low. Y'all can see it ain't sitting low no more. And so the suspension, there was a new air compressor installed on the car. Apparently recently, or before I got the car, and it wasn't programmed to the car, so they programmed that, and then my master cylinder somehow was loose, but they said that don't just come loose, so that somebody had to have tampered with that. And then the rear brakes were low, so they replaced new rotor and new brake pads. What else we do? The 2 sway bar links in the front were loose, so pretty much bad, so got that replaced. Also had them do an oil change. What? Come on. So I had them replace that. I think it was one more thing, but it'll probably come to me another time. I just said that already. He's my guy. So anyways, and none of that was covered under warranty, by the way. So apparently what I have is a powertrain warranty. So anything that happens to the motor or transmission is what is covered on the truck. So piece of shit warranty. Because the dude was saying more than likely I won't have any motor or transmission issues. Come on, Jimmy. Yo, don't pay no mind to my pit bull, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and do a cold start on Big Daddy. And then we're going to what are we gonna do? I'm gonna give y'all a 2-week recap of what I got up looking crazy this morning. Went and dropped the kids off at school, and we left with 1. So we're gonna crank up Big Daddy right here. You know, but it's gonna get loud and annoying because you know that low pressure air is gonna go off, and I know it's gonna be loud. So we're gonna go ahead and crank it up. No smoke. Don't want no smoke. That's the signs of a healthy engine right there. So I had changed out them headlights, man, and them things are bright. Y'all can tell how bright that is from the video. Look at that. But I'll give a tip to any one of y'all that wants to own a truck. Go on Facebook and look up whatever truck you want. So let's say if you want a classic Cascadia, a W9 or whatever, look for Facebook groups of that particular truck. Or look for Facebook groups of all trucks. And join them groups, man, and just read the questions that come through that group. Pay attention to the guys that actually help people out, because there's a lot of things on this truck right here that I needed help to get fixed that I wasn't familiar with. And so there's a Freightliner Classic group on Facebook that I'm in, man, and I'm constantly in there. I'm constantly asking questions, and these guys, man, they don't mind helping, you know. So I really appreciate them, man. You got if y'all watch Trucker AK, he's also in that group. You got OT Rookie's also in that group. Anybody that owns a classic, man, especially on Facebook, on YouTube, I follow them. So big shout out to Darkel Smith, man. That's one dude I watch every one of his videos, especially when he comes to talking about his truck or just trucking period, man, because you can tell when a person open their mouth and talk that they just have straight knowledge, man, and that's what I'm looking for. You know, you got a lot of drivers out here that's on YouTube that's into that drama, and I'm not into it. And so there's a couple guys that I watch that, you know, they're pretty much talking, you know what I'm saying, straight knowledge, or they're giving out information. And if they got one of these classics right here and they're working on it, man, I'm gonna follow them. I'm gonna watch every video. That video an hour long, I'm gonna sit there and watch that whole video, especially if it pertains to maintaining their truck or working on their truck. So some of y'all should try to get in the habit of doing that if you're planning to own a truck, especially if it's gonna be a used truck. If you're getting a brand new truck fresh off the lot, hey, it probably don't really matter. You're probably just worried about, hey, it got a warranty, everything's good. But yeah, so I'm gonna hop inside of Big Daddy, and we're gonna do a recap of the last 2 weeks. All right, so we're doing our 2-week recap. So pretty much everything's still everything, man, with VL. I know we got the issues with the no Raycons and all that crap, man. Like I said, it's not really phasing me. Now, maybe when it comes to the point of me bringing Big Daddy over, don't think I'll be doing that. But as of right now, you know, we still rocking with VL, man. That's where it's at. You know, I'm able to stay light, which is what I love. I think in the past 2 weeks I've carried 2 heavy loads, and when I say heavy, I'm talking about 40,000 or up. If I gotta weigh it, it's heavy to me. So today has been one of them days, man, where we just been running errands, getting things out the way. You know, things you don't really want to try to get done when you got 4 kids with you. So yeah, man. I mean, I've been running light. Jay, if you don't close your mouth. I think my last 3 loads have all been under 30,000 pounds. So I think I had one load that was 28,000 pounds. That was probably one of my heavier light loads. And then all the other ones were like 18,000, 19,000. You know, that's what I like to haul. You know, granted, these trucks are meant and made to work, but I look at this truck as, man, my truck almost has 600,000 miles on it. So I'm home for a couple days. Once I get back on the road, and after a week, or pretty much when I go out for my week and a half or my 2 weeks and come back home, this truck is gonna have over 600,000 miles on it. So I'm trying to baby it as much as I can, because I don't want to have them issues where we're knocked out. Don't want to have them issues where, you know, it's just, you know, breakdown after breakdown after breakdown. You know, a lot of guys don't realize that, yeah, these trucks are meant to work. Look at this dumbass. These trucks are meant to work, but you know, I'm gonna try to baby it as much as I can. So other than running my 70 mile an hour, you know, I'm gonna take it easy on this truck, man. Yeah, it is a lease truck. Don't have no intentions of paying it off or owning it or any such that. So, but I mean, you know, I'm gonna maintain it. So, you know, if I gotta, like I said, I'd rather just pull light anyways. So first week, gross 9,300 back out, and then the second week, which is this past week, I did 2 loads, and that put me at 6,100. And for you guys that don't know, pay period ends on Tuesday. So come Monday morning, my dispatcher, as cold as he is, will give me another load that I can pick up Monday morning and deliver Tuesday before noon. So you know, more than likely it'll be a 4, 5, or 600 mile run. That motherfucker, I got a motherfucker with the bed again. In the mirror. Pretty much, like I said, it'll more than likely be about a 600 mile run that's closer to the $2,000 mark. You know, and hey, that'll be fine. So, and I'll probably end this week, well, technically this pay period now, even though I'm home for it, I'll end it more than likely at around between 8 and 9. So, and that's with taking or having 3 days off. So, one thing I want you guys to try to get used to, man, if you got a delivery, and even if you have an appointment time or an open window, try to get that load there as soon as possible. ASP. And the reason I say that is because the load I had, I picked it up Wednesday. I picked it up Wednesday morning, which actually was Wednesday around noon. Had 1,000 miles on it. So my delivery was for Friday, and I had an open delivery for Friday. But what I did was, I called the receiver and asked them what time did they stop receiving, and they told me they stopped receiving at 3:30. And my GPS had said I was gonna make it there at go ahead and get your hand out your mouth. GPS said I was gonna make it there around 2 p.m. So I went ahead and delivered that load Thursday, and then I made it home Thursday night to where, you know, I had all of today off, Friday, I have all of tomorrow off, all of Sunday off. Then come Monday morning, I'll drop the kids off to school, eat me some breakfast with the missus, man, and, you know, hey, we'll be ready to hit back on the road. So, I can go ahead and bring it out. So, typically on Fridays when I make it home, I try to pick the kids up in the truck. They like being picked up in the truck. Oh. Say hi when y'all leave. Walk by.
Hi. Hi. Am I doing
You
that?
say hi to my camera.
No.
My 3 boys that's in school. So we finna get ready to go have some family time. They love going to Golden Corral, so we finna go to Golden Corral. Huh? No, because I'm coming too. So yeah, that's what we finna get into. Like I said, man, I'm gonna give VF for the win, man. You know, make money over here. You have a lot of freedom over here, even in the lease truck. You know, I don't have no real complaints, you know, other than, you know, yeah, maybe they're skimming off the top. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I'm in their truck, I pulled their trailer, hauling freight, their dispatchers, you know what I'm saying? They're paying me. So, other than that, man, it is what it is. You know, now if you bring your own truck over, then yeah, that's a big reason to be mad about it. Like I said, I'm more than likely no longer going to bring Big Daddy over here. I'm actually in the process of filing for my authority. And we're going to work on that. So for you guys that's interested in going from company to lease op to 100% independent, you know, just stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and you know, we'll see what it do. So until next time, I may do a hometown shenanigans video. I'm thinking about it. I think y'all seen that I went and picked up the Benz already. You know, that damn car already getting my monies, but I'm planning to keep that car for a long time. So, you know, if it costs $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 to get it fixed, I'm gonna pay the price because, man, that's a nice, sexy ass car. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys in another video.